little buddy. On three. Ready? 1, 1.5.
3!
All right, Sonny, consider yourself pinched.
Who are these guys?
You got that right. And how? It was the stern guiding voice of the commissioner with just the right kind of hair-raising case we can wrap our overactive adrenal glands around.
Are you talking dirty?
He says there's bad trouble on the moon, Max. Let's pack up and blow this joint. Did you make sure to sew ID tags in all your underwear?
But I don't.
Oh, yeah. Me neither.
We have a go for liftoff.
Then let the stars be our roadmap.
And the inside of this car, our stomach distress bag!
Well, here we are on the moon. Pretty breathtaking, huh?
You said it, Sam. Everyone knows there's no air on the moon. The preceding joke was conceived way back in 1978.
Fortunately, our fragile little life essences are protected by this penny-conscious moon gear.
Hey, what happens when my paper bag runs out?
Did you bring a spare?
I'm embarrassed by my lack of preparation. I'm a fool.
Man, it's getting hot in here, and my windows are steaming up. I don't know how the heck we're gonna contact the natives.
Just yank that dippy bag off your head and let's follow these highway signs.
So let me get this straight. We can breathe here, then?
I guess those prissy paranoid astronauts never had enough spine to try it.
Ooh, I could never say that about an astronaut.
What's that?
No doubt some horrifying moon creature bent on swigging the marrow out of our fuzzy bodies without even a how do you do.
I can't say I'm not intrigued. Greetings, Moonians.
You made it. Nice get-ups. Climb in.
Well, Sam, the gorilla and donkey man apparently think we're someone else.
He's a zebra, Max, and that's what makes me a little suspicious. You see, in nature, a zebra wouldn't normally hang out with a gorilla. Plus, listen to this, a zebra can't drive a moon buggy, or any kind of car for that matter. You see, zebras don't have hands, Max.
My gosh, you're right, Sam. The gorilla should be driving! I think you're onto something. We better play dumb.
You mean starting now?
Don't anybody move. This is a stick-up. All we want is the dough. And maybe one of those Elvis-shaped decanters. We want to drink from the neck hole of the king.
It's an interspecies holdup.
I know your voice. You're that Henderson kid.
Start scooping the cash into a plain brown bag, old man.
Giant rat guys. Weird. Interesting.
And somehow very appropriate. Shall we slap the sleeper on him and make him cry uncle?
Can't think of a reason not to.
Thanks for your help, friends, but you don't look like you're from our world. Where is your home?
One of those points of light you see in the sky at night.
By the way, you can put your hands down now.
Our mayor wishes to meet with you to discuss an urgent matter.
Hey, mister, you can put your hands down now.
The mayor is, right inside. Don't be afraid or anything. I've got to get back to the shop.
Afraid? Ha, we're too darn ignorant to be afraid of most things, right, Max?
Hey, mister, you can put your hands down now.
Well, if you won't be needing anything else...
Put your hands down, for God's sakes! Put them down now!
I'm gonna miss that little fella. He smelled like a fine gorgonzola.
So does your belly button on hot summer days.
Hello?
I've been expecting you, men of the Earth.
Ooh, men of the Earth. I like that.
Your assistance is required to resolve a certain pest problem which plagues our glorious city. The situation is very grave.
A pest problem? A town load of rats has a pest problem, Sam? That's pretty funny. And from a flying head. Amazing.
Your tiny skulls do not fully comprehend. Citizens are disappearing, taken away, and used for unspeakable evil.
Okay, don't pop your cork, Chief. Just where might we find these so-called pests?
The creatures you seek may be found on the dark side of the moon. Now, be gone!
Where?
Just out the back door. Go through the janitor supply room and take a right.
Science fiction-y.
Well, what do you know?
There's your problem right there.
It's a world of roach-like leviathans lumbering through a gargantuan cityscape.
Isn't it cute how they gather into social groups?
A moon roach coffee shop. It's uncanny, like some Earth-parallel development.
I never dreamed I'd live long enough to hear you say Earth-parallel development and mean it, Sam.
It must be feeding time, Max. Looks like coffee and sweet rolls are their main source of nutrition.
And look, now he's adding some kind of non-dairy flavor-enhancing substance made of...
I'm having a lot of trouble watching this, Max.
Here, I'll hit the light.
Uh-oh. It's the universal sign of surprise and alarm. I think he spotted us. Don't dawdle, Max. We're almost there.
It's okay, Sam. You stopped the goop with some enormous lever. Pinhead.
We're through, Max. We escaped with our fuzzy rear ends intact. Right, Max? Max? Smells like burning upholstery out here. Hey, Max. Max? Now what do I do? My little buddy is just a bag of chum.
Sam. Sam, it's me.
Max? Where are you, little buddy?
I'm inside you, Sam. Everything that makes me a unique individual, except for my bones, guts, and so on, is now stored within you. Creepy, huh?
Hold on a second. Let me try something.
What are you doing?
There. At least now you look something like your old self, even though you smell like a fire in a wig factory. Oops. Sorry, little buddy.
It's all right.
What are you doing? What's the progress on the giant roach problem? And why are you carrying that smoldering dish rag around like a hand puppet?
Hey, hey!
Something horrible happened out there, Chief. Maybe you can help us.
My Minister of Science will advise you. Get in.
We use this device to produce a rich, delicious peanut brittle for use in our savage backward rituals. But it may serve your needs.
In you go, little buddy.
You must now apply the helmet of supplicants.
Ow. Feels like the convolutions of my brain are being analyzed. I hate that.
The basic molecular structure of your little friend has been vastly compromised. Hand me that staple gun.
You know, Max, when I was hauling your remains around in that oily paper bag, the phrase moist garbage kept running through my head, and it gave me an idea.
Maybe something good will come out of all of this.
Besides a mouth-watering soup stock?
Be still, for this is the critical juncture where success or failure of the procedure will be determined.
Does that mean we get peanut brittle? Ooh.
Today, the city is celebrating a landmark in interplanetary relations. Early this morning, a deal was struck between city officials and these colossal ombudsmen from space. These husky fellows have agreed to accept all the moist garbage our citizens can produce. Bon appetit.
Well, we solved the unrest on the moon. The city's limitless supply of garbage should put an end to the giant roaches eating those little rat folk. And it sure is nice to have you back in your own plushy little carcass again, Max. How do you feel, buddy?
Not bad, although I'm cranky and listless. I'm retaining water and I keep spitting up sawdust.
Well, how about that? It's a plain old itty-bitty earth roach, and he's packing heat.
I don't like the look on his face. It's cold, calculated, almost inhuman.
Why aren't you out celebrating? Don't you know this is one of the first cockroach-related holidays?
Celebrate what? The loss of acres and acres of valuable garbage? We're just giving it away. Why aren't we looking after our own vermin before we cater to foreigners, huh? Well, answer me, huh?
Oh, take it easy, little fella. Just hand over the piece and nobody gets hurt. Right, Max?
I'm thinking, ow. Ooh.
Sometime we should sit down and have a spiritual discussion about the sanctity of life, Max.
Bam! And then he was mucilage. Did you say something, Sam?
Oh, never mind. I think I feel one of my lame songs coming
Oh,
on.
no, not that!
Was a bad day when my buddy Max got fried up on the moon. Was vaporized before my eyes by some muzzle. You crack me up, little buddy.